Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Adam Draws Stuff. You know the drill. My name's Adam. I draw stuff. It's a crazy concept, right? I know. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a bird. So, as you can see here, I've got the outline of a branch done for us that our bird's going to sit on. And this is going to be a pretty quick tutorial. It's probably going to be like 5 minutes long, literally. Super simple. This is also not for like any particular kind of bird. It's just going to be just like a dollar store brand bird, just a bird brand bird. But I wanted to do something that was kind of generic. That way, you know, you have a basic plan that you can work from that you can, you know, tweak a little bit and make it look like a specific kind of bird. But this is just going to be a very like super generic bird, just like a bird. To get it started, we're going to draw an oval hovering above this branch. Hopefully that shows up. I'm trying to draw a little bit lightly so I can go in and erase, but I might have to darken it a little bit. And then underneath that shape, or that oval, we need to draw kind of like a large wedge sort of shape. Let me darken it a little bit. Okay, so you got the oval for the head, and then a little wedge shape underneath that for the body. So now what we need to do is connect the head and the body together, like this. And then on the left side here, or well, it would be the bird's front side, but right over here on the left, we'll draw a beak sticking out. And again, it's just really like a generic kind of look. Nothing specific, so however you want to do that is fine. I'm going with kind of a shorter one. Like that. Okay, and then slightly to the right of the beak, draw a big circular eye. Like that. And believe it or not, that's basically the whole head done. We'll add in a little nostril right there. So that's the head. So now we'll start here in the center of this wedge shape and draw a line that starts right there where that dot is, and then curves down and back toward the end of that shape. So you know what? I'm going to bring it out a little bit more, about like that. Okay. There's the outline for the wing, and then starting about right here, just a little bit before the end of this wedge shape, we're going to draw another line going out like that for the tail. I'm going to erase these lines here real quick. So there's the outline of the wing and the tail. Right here toward about the center of that wedge shape, we're going to draw two small legs going out, and then the legs kind of point forward a little bit. So starting at the center, we're going to draw two lines, two parallel lines pointing outward like that, with one of the toes wrapping around the back like that, and then the front ones won't really be seen. You'll just see part of it wrapping around the other side of the branch. So there's one. And we'll do one more down there. Same thing. Really only the back claw, or whatever you want to call it, will be visible. There is that. Now we can give the wing a little bit of texture for the feathers. And how we're going to want to do that is divide this wing into 3 separate shapes. So starting about here in the middle, we'll draw one line that curves around like that, and then another one right above it like that. This end shape here is going to be where the longest feathers are. So really all we're going to see here are a bunch of long straight lines that kind of like fold together on each other like an accordion. Okay, and this side here, or this little area there, these feathers are going to be bigger, and there's not going to be quite as many of them. We'll do this like that. And those will also stack on top of each other. And then we'll do a few more here that are going to be the smallest ones yet. And let me erase this here. Oh. Let me erase all these overlapping lines here real quick. So, the way these little birds work, or the way that their feathers work, is that really the most noticeable ones are on the ends of the wings and the tail. Around the head here and then like the underside there, they're really thin. They almost kind of look like fur or hair. So instead of drawing a fur texture here, what we're going to do for everything, starting from the head, wrapping around all the way to the underside of the belly, is just kind of add in some short little straight lines that wrap around the general shape of the bird's body. And you can add as many of these as you feel like you need. I tend to kind of think that less is more. The more you work on something, or the more that you keep adding and adding, the more opportunities you have to kind of make a mistake or to overwork it. I'll just add in a couple more lines here for more tail feathers. Okay, well that didn't take too long at all. Actually, that's about it. So what I'm gonna do now is, it's looking a little bit, it's looking a little rough. So I'm gonna go in, clean up all the lines, and add maybe a few more details. But I'll do all that in time lapse, and then you'll really be able to see clearly what we wound up with. Alright guys, well there you go. That is our finished bird. Quick and painless, and he looks pretty good if I do say so myself. As usual, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet already, so you can be sure to catch all the upcoming videos that I have planned. And there you go. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.